This journey is almost over. Only 3 brave warriors survived to this, the final day of the quest. Today, they must face evil itself in the shape of the repugnant creature that is Navar. His evil influence still casts a shadow over this land. But today, we hope to defeat him and bring light to the darkness that has bathed this land for too long. By day's end, only one of the 18 who began this campaign will survive to be named Ultimate Champion. The final reckoning is upon us. Let the challenge begin. There are many perils to beset the unsuspecting warrior, none more so than the waters which fill the deep, dark lochs of this land. The gold rings yonder upon the loch could entice the hasty onto the water. But the gold is protected by a row of fearsome mines that will explode if touched. With a steady hand and a keen eye, the warriors can rid the loch of them. 9 arrows is all they have with which to destroy all 3 and take the gold. Failure to do so will see them surrender a life. Dyrel has held first place throughout the final contest, but her lead now hangs by a thread. She has only 1 more ring than Tridic. Only 2 arrows remain. Dyrel must destroy the final mine.
When I managed to hit the first mine, I was really happy with myself because it was only my 2nd arrow, and I said to myself, if I can do it once, I can do it again, and I just kept focused, and it helped a lot.
The air crackles with expectation as the warriors set about their final tasks. The presence of Navar casts a dark shadow. Can one of their number defeat him this day, or will he thwart them all at the final confrontation? Already, they are set to their tasks. Tridic, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Almost, warrior. Two arrows with which to destroy 2 mines. Tridic cannot afford another miss. Alas, Tridic, a fine effort, but your aim has failed you.
I'm really disappointed that I've lost a life at this crucial stage in the quest. Unfortunately, now I'm a life and 4 rings behind Dyrel.
Bertar, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Bertar is in last place. He must find his aim. Just one more mine, and Bertar's life will be preserved.
I'm really glad that I didn't lose a life in this challenge, so now I can really start kicking in and working my way up to first place.
Dyrell's mastery of the crossbow has increased her lead. She now needs only one ring more to gain back a 7th life. Tridic's aim faltered under pressure, so she must forfeit a life. Though she remains second with 5 feathers and 4 rings, her position is less than secure. Bertar's keen aim brought him much needed gold, but he still trails his comrades with only 4 lives and 3 rings on his standard. Friends, this is indeed an auspicious day, for by sunset, one of you will become the ultimate champion. Bertar, you still remain in last place and are therefore likely to face the way of the warrior. Tell me your thoughts.
I want to just try to avoid Way of the Warrior as much as I possibly can, and just to try my overall best in all of the challenges that come my way.
Dyrell, you still lead this quest. Can you continue to lead and claim the coveted title of ultimate champion?
Well, so far I've been doing my best, and that's been enough. So that's what I need to continue doing, and hopefully the result will be good.
My friends, your strength, courage, wisdom and fortitude have brought you to the final stages of this quest. You must now protect the rings and feathers you have left with all your might, for they will aid you greatly or hinder you beyond repair when you stand before Navar in the final challenge. So, are you ready to face the final challenges?
Ready!
Then come, the Staff of Power beckons. Out there, afloat on the water, is the site of your next challenge. Pontoon Pursuit. Beginning at opposite corners, 2 of you must pursue each other in order to grasp a gold cloth like this that will hang from each of your backs. You must ponder how best to achieve this. Do you run at full speed and risk slipping into the icy waters? Or do you bide your time and pounce with a quick change of pace? But remember, in this challenge, the hunter can quickly become the hunted. Whomsoever triumphs in each battle will stay on to play again. Bertar, Tridic, as you are last and second last placed warriors, you will venture onto the water first. Are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. The warriors seem well matched in speed, but for how long can they keep their balance?
When I tripped up, I knew that I wouldn't be able to get back up, and I was really disappointed because I lost a life.
Warriors, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Bertar's confidence grows with every step.
I'm just slowly creeping my way up And if I keep this up, I think I have a good shot of becoming the Ultimate Warrior.
A bold performance saw Bertar triumph over his comrades and claim 2 vital rings, increasing his total to 4 lives and 5 pieces of gold. He now has 1 ring more than Tridic, who forfeits a life and falls to last place. Dyrel too must sacrifice a life, but with 5 feathers and 8 rings on her standard, she remains our leader. Warriors, cast your eyes upon Ring Reach, a challenge that courts disaster with every wavering step. You must take to the chain and tread the treacherous path above these fearsome waters. If you are claimed by the river or fail to grab all 3 rings, then you will forfeit a precious life. Tridic, as you are in last place, you will be the first to step into uncertainty. Tridic, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Tridic must succeed in this trial or face the way of the warrior. The warriors must make this difficult descent and collect the ring, or lose a precious life. Well done, warrior.
I was very determined to get all 3 rings to prove to myself that I could do this challenge.
Bertar, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. If Bertar should fail here, it is he who will enter the ruthless way of the warrior. A crucial victory.
I think the hardest bit about this challenge was definitely having to climb back up the ladder and getting back on the chain.
Dyrel, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Could Dyrell's balance fail her here, as it did in pontoon pursuit?
I kept myself going by almost forgetting about the water and forgetting about time, just completely focusing on the rings.
All showed great courage and determination, each collecting 3 gold rings and preserving a vital life. Leader Dyrell also regains a feather. With 8 rings won and no lives lost this day, Bertar claims 2nd place. But 2 defeats have left Tridic vulnerable. Her dreams now rest on a near impossible task. The final battle draws near. But first, another warrior must face the long walk home. Behold, the way of the warrior. Beyond this portal lies the merciless trial that has dispatched many a brave warrior. Tridic, you have achieved much, but now stand before a potentially fatal challenge. Tell me your thoughts on your journey and the challenge that lies before you.
When I took over from Yenja, I kept his rings and feathers and tried to maintain what he had started. But I'm about to face the way of the warrior, which I hope that I will be able to join Ishal, Varna, Warjo and Kensa as the few that have completed it.
Well, my friend, I do wish you well. Tridic, are you ready?
Ready!
Then may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin. Tridic must not touch any of these foul contraptions. Tridic, there is no shame in failing such a punishing trial. And know this, your strength and courage have shone like welcome beacons in the darkest night. As you begin your journey home, hold your head high, proud of your many triumphs. Farewell.
I'm really disappointed that I have to leave the quest when I was so close to becoming Ultimate Champion, but I've done really well to get this far.
After a long and hard-fought campaign, only 2 warriors survive to face the final challenge. Come, Navar awaits. This is the last stand, site of many a noble warrior's defeat. Both of you have run this gauntlet before and triumphed, but the title of Ultimate Champion must be decided. So today, only one of you will evade the wrath of Navar. This vile creature stands guard over the portal, which is your only means of escape. For he knows that whoever passes through it will claim the champion's title, and with it, the staff of power, that one day may be used against him. To this end, I will arm each of you with a shield that will protect you when you come under the evil one's fire. When the champion among you passes through the portal, the shield belonging to the remaining warrior will disappear. That brave heart will then face Navar alone and defenseless. Tyrell, only one challenge stands between you and ultimate victory. Do you feel ready? And can you triumph here?
I feel I can triumph here if I give it 100%. Bertar is a really strong warrior and I can't muck about in this challenge because everything is at stake here.
Bertar, you narrowly avoided facing Way of the Warrior and now trail Tyrell significantly. Can you make up Tyrell's advantage and take glory here?
I just need to keep my eye on the prize and hopefully I might make it to the end before Tyrell does.
Well, my friends, I wish you well. Warriors, the number of lives that you hold upon your standards is vital in this challenge. Tyrell, you are our leader with 6 lives left, and so will start ahead of Bertar, who has only 4. Warriors, are you ready?
Ready!
Then may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. Let the challenge begin. The warriors must collect the pieces of a puzzle and use them to build a ramp that will lead them to their shield. Tyrell is first to collect her shield. Tyrell has dispatched the first demon. Bertar must be quicker. Bertar is gaining on Tyrell. Can Bertar steal victory? It is too late, warrior. Our warriors have fought bravely to reach the final prize, but in the end, only one could emerge victorious. For Bertar, that glittering reward proved impossible to attain. However, some of the glory must remain with him. Bertar, my friend, now finally, you must begin your long journey home. But remember, you will not be alone, for by day you may glimpse my shadow, and by night you may hear my call. And you will know, Bertar, that the spirit of Raven travels with you. Farewell.
Just taking part in this whole quest just fills me with joy because I've always wanted to become a Raven warrior.
So, at last, we have our ultimate champion. Let us go and greet her. Tyrell, after many a ferocious battle, you have proved yourself worthy of the title Ultimate Champion. And of this, your Staff of Power.
Thank you.
Use it wisely, and it will see you safely through the many heroic endeavours that doubtless lie ahead. Be proud, for yours is a name that will forever be written in the hearts and minds of the good and true. So, the sun sets on this quest for the final time, and another light shines brightly across this troubled land. For now, a new champion walks among us, banishing the darkness and bringing hope to all. Farewell, my friends. This way, Dyrell.
When I first started on the quest, I didn't think I would be the ultimate champion, but I always said to myself that I would just give it 100%. It means the world to me, because ever since I was small, I've wanted to achieve this, and I've reached my goal. So I'm really, really chuffed with myself.